Hi, this is Bauke Bergsma, and today I will try and explain some very specific OBS green screen configuration that took me the better part of an afternoon to get figured out. Hopefully this helps. So the idea is to only apply the green screen filter to a specific region or specific regions in an OBS scene and not to others. Now it would be easy if OBS had a region selector where you could select the region where to apply the filter, but well, OBS does not have that. This is a problem, but there is a solution, and I got that to work. So the problem, of course, is that with a simple green screen filter, this happens. So the green screen works great, but green ink, green stickies, green clothing, Kermit here in the middle, in the middle part where I don't want the green screen to apply, is also processed. Now to get this to work, you have to do a couple of things just right, but it can work. Here's how I configured it. So you see, this is the solution. This is exactly what I want. The green screen is only applied to the sidebars and not to the central bit. Now to get this to work, I'll take you through it from scratch. I will create a new scene called demonstration. Oh. And in the demonstration bit, I will start by adding my video capture device called DroidCam. By the way, DroidCam is a very nice free application that allows you to turn your phone camera into a webcam, which is great because phone cameras are often much better than cheap webcams. So, great unfiltered camera input. Very nice. Now, of course, to create a green screen filter, the most obvious way is the following. You add a image, a background image. In my case, I will be using this awesome Commodore 64 image. And you move that below the camera level layer, and then you apply a filter called chroma to the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Chroma key to the camera. Clicko. There we go. Works great. Very easy to set up. Awesome effect. Green screen works perfectly. Problem, of course, is now that we have this issue. So now I want to do this, but in such a way that this central region here is excluded from the green screen filter. To do this, the first thing you have to realize is that you want your filters not to apply directly to the camera input source, but to a group that contains the camera input source so that you can leave your camera input source unfiltered. So let's remove the filter from the camera input. There we go. Let's add a group called demo chroma. Move the camera input, the unfiltered camera input, into the group, and then apply the chroma key filter to the group. Now, initially, this is the exact same effect as before, just that the chroma key filter is now applied to the group that contains the camera input feed. Great, but of course, still the issue. Now that what we want to do next is we want to overlay this center part of the image with another instance of the unfiltered camera while leaving the outside parts intact. Now the good news is that for this you can actually define a region. The bad news is that the way to do it is a bit weird, or well, a bit maybe counterintuitive. It's not that weird once you understand it. The idea is to use a masking filter, and it works as follows. We will create a new group called demo mask or something. There we go. And we will create a new instance of the unfiltered camera because we do want the unfiltered bit here in the center. So let's add another video capture device, another one of these unfiltered cameras, and move that into the demo mask group. Now, this simply overlays everything. So again, we now have the great green screen setup here, but we have it overwritten by the entire new cam feed. Now we want to exclude certain regions from this unfiltered input, and for that we need the masking. So we can now apply a filter called image mask blend, And this image mask blend filter allows us to select a region when that works by masking it on with a image file, which I have prepared here. So this image file contains a white part and two black parts. Obviously, these black parts correspond with the green columns on my in my camera input. And the idea of the masking is that wherever it's white is going to let through the actual content, and wherever it's black, it will get replaced by whatever's in the background. Not respecting any color like the chroma filter. Obviously here you can create any shape, but in this case for me it's really easy because I just want this central bit. So I will select this image file as the masking file. So there we go. Browse mask 2, open it, and there we go. And there we go. This is it. So we now have the central part, unfiltered camera input, overlaying the green screen layer, which overlays the background image. So this is the way to do it. So if I quickly disable these groups, I can now just, turn it on and off. I have my background. I apply the green screen layer, and I then apply the masking layer that overlays the central part with a non-green screen bit. And this is how I do it. So I hope this helps, and I hope I was able to teach you something about this bit. Let me know what you think, and have a great day.